Hi, welcome back to Geek and Son. Today I've been working on a patch for the torsion bar part of the frame where it's rotted out. And you know, I've never seen that before. Why would it be rotted out? Well, as I got into it, I found little, what's the nice word? Mouse nests. They had made their own little nice house in there. And I'm guessing their pee is what made it rust and rot out. So, it's not really bad, like structurally, holy crap, I need to replace it. But I'm putting basically a patch around it with some fairly thick metal, and I'm gonna weld that on right now. So here we go. All right, so I gotta find, here's the metal I made it out of. Pretty solid stuff. I'm gonna clamp it on there. I'll let you see underneath here too, might as well. It's right here. See how it's rotted out? I put some Pour 15 on it. This bottom plate I'm going to tack in. This is side over here. And here's the torsion bar on the passenger side. So, you know. Is it bad? Yeah. Is it unsavable? No. So I'm going to put that other patch right there. Tack it on right there. Tack it on right there. Actually, I need to clean that up a little bit first before I weld. And then we'll get her going. All right, so let me show you what I did. Underneath here is the torsion bar, basically like a support, where it's kind of part of the frame. And it was rotted out because the little mouse decided he was gonna make his house in there. And I've been dreading this since I got the car. I've been thinking, this is gonna be a pain, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. But since I'm almost done with all the welding on this car, I decided to take a look. And all I had to do was box it in, which sounds really easy. It took me about an hour, but I cut some thick metal to go around it and then welded it on. So let's take a look. There it is. I haven't put any primer, or I'm gonna put some of this undercoating stuff on it too. And I did leave that open on purpose because I needed somewhere to put the ground for the welder. But there it is on both sides, nicely welded on, repaired, etc., etc. And once I put the texture stuff over it, you'll never even see it. And a couple other just teeny tiny little things, and the welding is done. I can't believe it. I've had this car for 6 years in July, I think. And I'm almost done with the welding. Now, it's not like I made this my full-time job, but 6 years. I'm gonna be sanding on this now probably for another 6 years. No, seriously. I'm gonna make a point to get it done in the next couple of months, all of the sanding, and I think I should be able to paint it. I mean, if I do a panel, even a panel a week, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you know, or a couple panels a week. Because the fenders and the hood and the trunk lid, the deck lid are all brand new, and the quarters, there's no real dents. But there's this big controversy of, do we do Bondo or filler first or epoxy primer first? What I think I've decided is I'm gonna sand it all down. The EDP coating that's on these AMD fenders and hood and deck lid, I'm gonna sand that down to bare metal. And the places I've already used a little filler, like the roof, the doors, I don't think I've used any on the quarters. That's probably it. That, I'm just gonna sand down enough to where it's smooth. I'm sure there will be some metal. I'm obviously gonna clean it all off. And then we'll do and then I'll do a coat of the epoxy primer. Do that, I'm gonna do it piece by piece. So I'll do a door, I'll do a fender, the hood, another fender, another door, deck lid, then the body itself, I'll tape it off. It'll be cool. And so here's what I have left. Let's make a little list. Number 1, I gotta do the inner door jamb on this door, which I had started to do, but I needed to stop. It seems to me like when I get frustrated, I rush. So I stopped, and I'll start again tomorrow. I gotta do the inner door on that side, and I think that's it. Wow. Yeah. Door jamb, door jamb. Is that all? That's all the welding I have left is the 2 door jambs, unless I'm spacing something. And I want to make those absolutely flat. Absolutely straight. I want to make them absolutely straight, so I'm going to take a lot of time on that. But other than that, we're done. So the sanding is going to start almost immediately. So here's the good news. All I got to do is weld a couple more things, and then we're on to sanding. After 6 years, I'm finally to the stage where all I got to do is weld up a couple of things, and we're good. Then it starts with the sanding, and the sanding, and the sanding, and the sanding. And then we'll get color, and then we'll get clear. Zippity doo dah. Now then, we're not done yet. We're gonna put the engine in. Check out the video when I went to go get the engine. I got a 440. To subscribe, very important. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Goodbye.